Stock control and stock management in Exchequer is a simple and intuitive process. We start off with our stock list, which is just a complete inventory, and if we drill down on the first item, we get into the stock record, and this is where you will define and manage how that stock item is to work with the system. So we support a number of valuation methods for stock, common ones like FIFO and LIFO, last cost, and in this case this item is set to serial batch. With that in mind, we also have the different types of stock that a product could be. So we have product, we have description only, and bill of materials. As well as having that information, we have some flexible pricing options as well. So for each stock item, you can have up to 8 independent price bands, and they can also be defined by individual currency if so required. Other information available within the stock record itself, we have the stock ledger. So this gives us the ability to track any movement of that stock item, be that by invoice or credit or adjustment. We still have the drill down capabilities, so we can go off from within this transaction, go and look at a trader record maybe, and open up the individual details of the line. We also offer some great flexibility in terms of pricing and managing promotions, etc. So we have something here called the quantity breaks, whereby we can manage how much an item is going to be sold if purchased in bulk. So your users don't have to worry about remembering what the cost of an item is or how many people have to buy to attract a certain price. And this can also be controlled by effective dates. So for a period of time during a price promotion, you can define those dates and Exchequer will take care of that pricing for you. We also have the ability for multi-buy discounts. So if you want to do things like buy one, get one free or 3 for 2s, the system will allow you to do that as well. All very simple and all very straightforward. This particular item that we're looking at is serial tracked. So with this separate database, you're able to assign an independent serial number to your stock products and track and trace those through their life of the system. So if we open up the serial record here from this item, it says this item has been sold. So you can see when it left our organization, the price it was sold for, and the cost price too. Similarly, if we look at a record above here, we have an item that's not yet been sold, so things like the outdock aren't populated at the moment, but you can see how easy it would be to track and trace your stock easily in Exchequer. Exchequer also supports a multi-location functionality, so as well as having your main warehouse, if you've got various warehouses in the country or maybe areas of your warehouse, you can define those as independent stock locations. This can further aid your stock management and your stock reporting. And with stock reporting in mind, if we go over to this icon here and open up our stock tree, this is where you can construct the structure of your stock inventory, and you can group your items up into various types. So we have security products here. If we open this up, we can see we've broken that down into further security-based products, so control panels, sensors and switches. And if we drill into here, we then get into the individual alarm systems. And from here, we can drill off into the stock record. Maybe you want to see how the activity of that item has been going. So if let's drop back for a few years here, let's go back to 2009 and let's see what we were doing then. We've got our sales and our gross profit suddenly appear. If we want to see that graphically, just hit the graph button and we'll get that data represented to us. So stock management in Exchequer, nice, simple and intuitive, very, very flexible, aiding your reporting and keeping you right on track with your stock movements.